Hey guys, so Cobra Kai Season 1 was just one of those shows that took the world by storm and surprised everybody. The sequel series to The Karate Kid really wasn't on my radar. I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was. I mean, a series based on the Karate Kid, I mean, I don't know, I wasn't sold on it. And then I watched it and I was completely blown away. Cobra Kai Season 1 was incredible. It was faithful to the original movie, which I hold very dear to my heart. It's a beloved classic to me. I saw that when I was 13 or 14 years old at the cinema. I did have a lot of bullying growing up in school, so living vicariously through Daniel LaRusso, learning karate, then taking on those bullies and winning was very cathartic for me, and I fell in love with the film. Part 2, loved that one as well. Not as good as the original, they never are, but it was a decent follow-up. And Part 3 had... No, it was not good, unfortunately. So having a TV series based on those first two movies, well, this one is pretty much a sequel to that first film. It's all about Johnny and Daniel. And hopefully we're going to get Elizabeth Shue in season number 2. But we've just got the teaser trailer has just come out for Cobra Kai Season 2. So, trailer 1. Let's have a look because I'm really, really excited because it's such an amazing show. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Inner peace. Focus. Balance. You can learn the secrets of Okinawan karate, true karate, by joining the Miyagi-Do team. Because at Miyagi-Do, it's not about the money. It's about the karate.
April. Ooh, next month.
Defeat
Crease
does not exist in this dojo.
You're in for a rude awakening.
It's a cruel summer.
Cobra Kai
Nice.
is about being badass.
Remember, it doesn't matter who anyone was before they stepped into this dojo. All that matters is that we are all Miyagi-Do. I know how to beat Cobra Kai. I did it 30 years ago. I can do it again.
Oh, Pat.
And cut.
All right, great. Just make sure the Cobra Kai snake comes in at the end, all right? I want it to really pop.
Nice. Nice use of the song. Bananarama. Awesome. Okay, that looks very good. The brilliance of season 1 looks like it's going to carry on through season 2. What I liked about season 1 is like there's no real clear-cut good guy or bad guy in the series, because the movie, yeah, Johnny was an asshole, he was a bad guy, and he was bullying Daniel a lot. And then, you know, Daniel was kind of standing up for himself. He was the new kid in town. He just happened to like the wrong girl, and there was just conflict. And, you know, the brilliant Pat Morita as Mr. Miyagi kind of teaching him the ways of life, balance, karate, and, you know, just generally avoiding conflict at all costs unless it was absolutely necessary. So all that beautiful belief in karate and how it centers you is just carried through the film beautifully. And then the TV series was all about, well, Daniel is almost the bad guy in this one, because the kids kind of go to, like, we do have the children of Johnny and Daniel, and the kids pretty much go to opposite sides. And Cobra Kai in the movie was like a bad dojo. We have Kreese, who was kind of corrupting everybody. And now the dojo is full of good kids who just want to learn how to fight and to stand up for themselves. So, and Johnny being a really kind of crass, and he's great. The way he's performed by William Zabka is just hilarious. He just is just so politically incorrect. Everything he says is really, really wrong. And he's hilarious in his deliveries, but he also has that kind of menace when he's facing up against Daniel. And Daniel, now a car salesman, is very, well, he's always been kind of a nerd, and he hasn't really shaken that at all, but there are moments of toughness in him that really do shine, and his legacy and his love for Mr. Miyagi kind of centers him. That's what his life is, and he's just kind of he has to gained that because he's forgotten it as he's grown older. So he's just kind of recentering himself and finding that balance once again. But like I said, there's very much a lot of shade of grey in the whole series. There's no right, there's no wrong, there's no good guys and there's no bad guys. Everyone is a well-rounded character, and that's what I love. So seeing these good kids being led by Johnny and the horrible Crease, and it's so good to see Martin Cove back here too, just trying to corrupt the innocent. And you can see that Johnny's not quite on board with that. He's got a kid of his own now, and he has grown up a little bit, although he does harbour a lot of those resentments to Daniel from, you know, the old days when Daniel resoundingly kicked his ass in front of all those people. But at the end of that film, though, Johnny kind of handed Daniel the trophy and said, "You're all right." So he kind of had his arc concluded. He realised he was wrong, sweeping the leg. He didn't want to do it, but, you know, Crease pushed him into doing that, and as soon as he did it, he was apologetic, and he lost the fight fair and square, and he realised that. But, you know, carrying on with the series, season 1, he still has got that long-term memory. His life has not gone well, so he does, upon seeing Daniel again, looks like they haven't really had a lot of path crossing in their adult life, so when he does kind of come across Daniel again, those memories all come flooding back, and, you know, he wants to get his revenge. But season 1 was so good. I'm hoping season 2 carries on that legacy. I'm amazed it's back in April. I didn't think we were going to get it for a couple more months, so just next month. That's sick. I'm definitely looking forward to it, because if you've not seen season 1, if you've not seen The Karate Kid, stop what you're doing. Go watch it right now and then watch season 1 of Cobra Kai. I guarantee you're going to love it. I want my wife to watch it. She just doesn't really like action stuff very much. But Karate Kid and Cobra Kai is not about action. They've got some amazing action fight scenes in there, but it's all about the people. So I want to watch it again, so I'm going to make her. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.